Happy Christmas. I know you've defended Erling Haaland and said that your team's a better team with Erling in it, clearly, and he's one of your fit players. But he hasn't scored goals as regularly over the last couple of months within this run as he normally would. Do you sense some kind of confidence issue, or why is that?
Well, first of all, Merry Christmas for everyone, for all of you, your loved ones, of course. When it's about us, it's about not just one player. So when in the past we scored goals and Evan was so prolific in helping us, it's because of the team. And when you have problems at back, in the middle, and the other, it's for everyone. It's a team. It's not about one player. It would be easy. If it was just one player, the reason why, it will be easy. It's not about that. So Erling is so important for us, will be so important for us, have been, and try to do the things better, to use him better.
Just thinking, because he's such a big character and because he's delivered so often for you, he obviously has the potential to lead you out of this situation that you're in.
Listen, in this situation, this tendency for all of us, and said the reason why is this one and this one and this one. It's never not myself. So it's about us. It's about everyone. So it's not. Will be the analysis when I said that the guys are running, is making effort more than ever. So all the tendency, because we don't run, because we don't fight, the reason why is this one, this situation, or this player, or this manager, or this. It's not about that. It's many little details or big details that make all together not as good as we were. But we have another opportunity in the Boxing Day to try and win time for the players come back, and in certain time will be better.
Hi Pep, can I just check on team news that Ederson and Nunes weren't at Villa? Are they going to be okay for this one?
We train this afternoon and we'll see how many players we have available. Right now I don't know.
And do you know how severe the Stones injury is?
I said the same. Still I didn't talk with the doctors, but apparently if could not continue the second half in Villa Park, it's because we will not be ready, but we'll see.
Everton drew 0-0 at Arsenal. It drew 0-0 with Chelsea. I think it's 5 clean sheets in 6. Is breaking them down going to be the biggest challenge for you in this game?
Well, Sean Dyche always have a really good defensive structure, really good patterns, defensive, offensively, and when they are able to do it against Arsenal and Chelsea, that means they are really good, because after they have good transitions and of course set pieces, long balls, they are really, really strong. Yeah, it's one of the maybe fifth in the top 5 leagues in Europe. Is one of the best in terms of clean sheets. That means that they're working really well.
Hi Pep. Talking a bit about Sean Dyche, I mean, looking back at your head-to-head, he's managed 1 draw against you in 17 meetings. Apart from that, you've won every match. What does that say about styles? Is this in some ways the perfect opponent for you, the way your teams play?
You are so kind. In that situation, they are not a perfect opponent. So it's about us, about to come back in our best, and we will take time. Still, we take time because we don't have players, but we have to get results as quick as possible. They will help us to reduce that distance of the comeback to the players. But so we are facing now the Everton, and in a good moment. With the results show it, in the performance show it, and hopefully when our people we can be consistent and to get the result.
You talk a lot about your situation managing here versus other managers and what they face. I just wonder, in this run, do you have a greater understanding of perhaps what other managers, the likes of Sean Dyche, that often have to firefight at clubs, go through these long spells without winning? Do you have a greater understanding of the challenges, I suppose, of managing in those situations, as opposed to where you normally are, the challenges of trying to win every single game and at the top of the table?
I don't need to leave the situation to admire and appreciate the challenges at every club. So every manager when handle one club, they have one target. When Sean Dyche maybe one day is going to train a big clubs, they have another challenges. So that doesn't mean that I don't. When he was in Burnley and now in Everton and doing what he have done, so when the targets of the club is doing a certain target, and here I give a lot of credit. So not for the fact that we won in the past. During many years, I don't give credit for the other teams what they have done. Never.
And what does Christmas Day look like for you and the players? I think Kyle Walker suggested you'd be training tomorrow for the first time in a couple of years because of the game being on Boxing Day. I mean, what's the schedule for yourself and the players over the next 24, 48 hours?
Yeah, we train today, we train tomorrow night. We stay over here and we are going to play on Boxing Day.
Will the players get any time with their families in this period?
Yeah, I have been in the families 2 days. Today we'll be at home with the families and tomorrow we'll be in the families during the morning and the night we'll be here. Hopefully they wanna be here because it's our job and our duty.
So then bag off 10:30 on Christmas Day evening, please.